Hello, Marvel fans. Welcome to another episode of Marvel Talk with your hosts,
Nick
and Chris. And we have an interesting one to talk with you all about tonight. Moon Knight Episode 4.
That is right. And the unfortunable news of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse being delayed
Until June of 23.
Which means and then part 2 will be like 2024.
Yeah, ish.
Yeah, so, yeah. But we'll get to the review first and then to the depressing news and everything. So with that being said, Christopher, how about you take us through?
All right. Okay, so it started pretty much like after Khonshu was apparently imprisoned.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently it's like Mark and Steven basically felt weak, and then Layla was attacked, and then somehow mysteriously Steven ended up waking up.
Yeah, she was like a badass trying to get everything going in there.
Yeah, with
Good
a
job.
flare.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
very impressive. Yeah, she's very capable of taking care of herself. I like that.
Yes, and apparently so Steven ended up learning a lot of things about Layla actually, while Mark was just there watching. Like even for example, apparently Steven and Layla kissed, and then
very
Mark
awkwardly. Let's just get to the moment where she was about to kiss him, and then she was just like, "Well, you know, the reason why your husband like pushed you away was because Khonshu wanted you to be, you know, the next one." And then he just decides to awkwardly kiss her.
Yeah. And then Mark just went, psh.
Ow.
Yep.
Like, you know. Well, and then they go into the tomb. They go in.
And then they start looking around and then getting attacked by like a mummy. Pretty much.
Apparently, yeah, this
that was I'm
monster
guessing
mummy thing,
making like possibly like a little sacrifice sort of thingy.
Yeah, you never know with those things because they were doing some weird shit.
Yeah, with blood and whatnot. Yeah. So, and then eventually Harrow ends up coming in while Layla was being almost attacked.
Yeah, and she made it through. She almost came close to dying multiple times in this.
Mm-hmm. So then Harrow comes in, apparently reveals the truth about what happened to her father.
That's right.
And apparently that Mark was there during her father's death.
Yes. He didn't kill her father, but he did see it.
Ended up almost in a way wasn't able to do anything with it, so yeah. And well, so pretty much they had a little bit of a thing going on.
And Steve found, you know, the piece that he needed. It was inside
Alexander the Great's like
body.
He went inside of him, and then he ended up getting.
Yeah, he went in there. He apologized, but like, damn, he went in there like, "I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, Your Greatness. Oh."
Well, I had to be sorry.
And then Steven was trying to sell, but like, "Hey, we got it over here. Hey, I need to talk to my ex-husband right now." Okay, listen, I know you have questions, blah blah blah, and you know, they ended up getting them like into a huge few-minute fight for the enemy to come in, just for her to like, you know, tell him like, "Listen, you got to go. We'll hold them off," and then that confrontation happens.
Yep, so then eventually Harrow goes, psh, psh.
Yep, without like giving him a choice. I'm either going to shoot you or,
Yep, and then eventually Mark ends up waking up in some.
Well, here's the thing. Before Mark wakes up, I was like watching this, and then all of a sudden it looked like a weird like episode of like an Explorer TV show.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I thought so too. It's like, what is this now?
And then it's just like it's a TV show apparently, because now apparently they're inside this
mental asylum. I'm guessing.
I want to say that it's sort of like they're not. It's like the world between. It's like a limbo. It's an asylum limbo, let's call it, because I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the. Let us know in the comments down below if you know what that was, because that looks like some like limbo shit. Yeah. And apparently, you know,
and it did have a lot of Easter eggs from the past episodes.
Yeah,
which was really cool,
it did a really good job with that. You know, if you really look, you can see some
even showed Steven's boss and so on. Like, bitch of a boss, really, if I must say.
Everything. Like, it was just very nice Easter eggs, to the point where the villain is
being like a
Pharaoh is like the counselor.
Yeah, to Mark. And then he ends up trying to escape.
Because he starts to wake up, and then Mark finds Steven in the coffin,
in like a tomb,
and they like embrace, like, "Oh, it's good to see you, man." It's like, "Good to see you too, man." It's like Yeah, and then they go.
So they end up trying to escape.
And right when they try to escape, some freaky ass
hippo
just comes in,
like goddess or something.
Whatever the fuck that.
And then just goes hi.
And then they're just like ah. And then
and it ends with that.
It cuts to that, and
I mean, we don't know exactly what that hippo was.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
But hopefully,
I don't know what the
hopefully that will be
fuck
explained.
Maybe that's the love goddess or something that, Conchu was like trying to flirt with, and something that past lover thing.
I don't know. Maybe that, or it could have been. I mean,
just another god or whatever.
I think I did look up once. Thing was like some kind of like a mother sort of thingy.
Oh, okay. Well, if you guys know, let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah,
but
like that.
Yeah. Oh no, this was a really good episode. I don't think it was better than the last episode, but it was really good. So we gave it a 4 out of 5. Really good. We're excited for the last 2 episodes to come out.
Yeah. Especially, the last one's gonna be coming right just before Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, which is gonna be cool.
That's right. We're really excited. We're gonna be bench watching a lot of like Loki and What Ifs and WandaVision, etc. And since we might as well just put in there now, next Friday we're gonna be reviewing the Doctor Strange movie. That's next Friday. That's really exciting.
Yep.
And now we must go to some depressing news on this episode of Marvel Talk, where unfortunately, yes,
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1
has been delayed
to June 2023.
That is right. The article's right here. We went through all the articles. If you haven't seen my Instagram post, I posted it on my Instagram. I also did my first TikTok story about it, but if you want to see my Instagram post about it, I do have it on my social, right on my Instagram, and it's just right there. It's like, just click on Marvel on my story and you'll see it there. But yes, also don't forget we have an Instagram as well for Marvel Talk, so go check that out. Well, links in the description for both our socials. But yes, Christopher, how about you read the article?
Yeah, so apparently it's not immediately clear what caused most recent delay, but Across the Spider-Verse's writer and producer Christopher Miller tweeted that it has offered the team more time to make it great. So hopefully it's gonna be even like great. Like,
I want them to add like all the Spider-Man TV shows.
Yeah, like seeing like the 94 show Spider-Man.
The 94 has to happen. If they delayed it just for that, like, thank you. All I'm saying is that
I love that Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't want this to be like a Morbius. That's my favorite one. That's one of my favorite ones too. But I don't want this to be like a Morbius thing where they basically just delayed it, thinking like basically just bullshitting everything. I don't want that. If you're really gonna delay this, really make it count. So if they are adding more stuff and really gonna expand the TV shows of Spider-Man and everything, then do that, please. Don't let this be like a waste of a delay like Morbius, please.
Yeah, that should be probably a thing if you ask me. Every time there's a delay, let's hope they don't go like Morbius on us.
Yeah, don't pull a more. That's a new thing. As on Marvel Talk, as of right now,
when we hear
we're
about
gonna
delays,
call it don't pull a Morbius.
Yeah, when they do any delays.
That will be our signature thing. That's our gag here now on the channel, guys. That's a new thing we're gonna do. We're gonna call it don't pull a Morbius.
Yep.
And yeah, so we just did that. Whoa, look at us. Okay. And yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. We want to thank you all so much for watching. This has been very depressing, but also very exciting. We are close to the end of Moon Knight. Yeah. And we hope that they do not pull a Morbius on us. And yes.
With Spider-Verse.
And yeah, next Friday.
Yeah, so, yep, next Friday we'll be...
Doctor Strange. We're going to be rewatching it, and we're going to take you through. We're going to talk about it.
And then we'll, of course, talk about Moon Knight Episode 5.
That's right.
So it'll be a review of 2 things.
Or we might just do like, this Friday or Monday kind of thing.
Yeah, or Sunday.
Keep the content going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, but Friday definitely Doctor Strange. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we will see you guys Friday for the big Doctor Strange review.
Yep, and then on Sunday or Monday still, anyone
Moon Knight
Episode 5,
which we'll be doing both videos on the same night, but posting on different days, like we usually do. So we're not hobos. So with that being said, guys, we hope you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, welcome. You hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoyed, leave a like, and we will see you guys next Friday. And remember, true believers, Excelsior.
Enough said.